Hello guys and welcome to a new WetalkUAV video. Today we're talking to this guys here. So, dear GDU, please watch this video. Hello guys and welcome again to this channel. This is Alex Assenmacher and this is an open letter to GDU because we've been reviewing this drone, we've had some experience with it, and now we want to tell you a few things. So, first of all, let's put the viewer in the situation. GDU Tech, first known as ProDrone, was one of the first brands that actually had a foldable drone. So up to here it means that back in the end of 2016, they were one of the leading brands really, and most innovative brands. They even have prizes in China, and one of the nice brands that we should always be having in mind when purchasing a drone, together with DJI or maybe even GoPro were starting with their failed Karma. But one of the reasons, or maybe the main reason why this company is like having really problems today is, let's take a look at one interview they gave in 2017, beginning January 2017 at the CES, and we'll talk about that in a second.
Yes, we've got not only new products, we've got several new products, and those are all based on the idea of modularity. And we really saw that in 2016, the foldability of a drone was the hottest new trend. For 2017, we're going to see that it's modularity, and we base this off the universal flying platform. As you can see, we've got multiple different gimbals here. They're all based on different application needs. So whereas some drone manufacturers have one single camera and you're stuck with that camera, if it becomes obsolete, the entire drone becomes obsolete. If it doesn't fit the specific application need you have, the drone's useless.
So as you have seen in this video, they are talking about modularity as the biggest trend for 2017. Well, it clearly wasn't the case last year, and it is not the case also in 2018. Maybe they still believe, you guys at GDU still believe that modularity is the future, but in terms of sales, of what we have seen and where the drone industry has moved to, 2018 especially, it's really away from modularity that you guys are defending here. The cameras, well, the brand, which is the leading company, of course, is DJI. They have gone towards a more versatile camera, and most of the people buying drones don't even care about anything else than having some nice footage from the air. And people are defending very hardly the Mavic Pro, the Mavic series overall, for having great quality. And even though maybe the Phantom series has more quality in terms of video output, people don't even care or can see it on YouTube. So this is something very important to just realize when you talk about sales. And if you're a company, of course, the first thing you want to have is sales. And modularity may not be probably ever happening. It's happening. Of course, there's a minority that is using those cameras for photogrammetry or topography, but it's not the biggest trend. So probably the reason why the O2 came into the market, this one, the O2, is because they were seeing that they needed something like a smaller drone, more versatile, capable of fighting against the big drone in sales, which is the Mavic Pro in the past year. So the problem of the GDU O2 is that it feels like that it is a couple of years too late. I mean, this technology in 2016 would have been working perfectly, and we have said this in our review and on our comparison to the Mavic Air. But right now it is losing in all categories against any DJI drone. The Mavic Air, the Mavic Pro, it doesn't matter. They have a better camera output, they have better sensors, they have, I don't know, better controller, better app, better pretty much everything. The problem of this drone, it is first too heavy, too noisy. The camera output is just, oh my god, as you can't really do anything on the camera settings. There's jello effect, the gimbal is moving. It's really a mess. But the potential is there, and the guys, I'm pretty sure they're in Shenzhen, are working really hard because they know that they can at some point do something to fight against DJI. The biggest problem probably of this drone is that the firmware and also the science color of this camera has not been developed enough, which makes that you can go with a noisy drone and you can go with a heavy drone. It's not a big problem if you are okay with that, but not with a bad camera if you want a drone for filming. And this drone just does not give a good video output, and that's probably the biggest issue on this drone and the thing they should be developing the most. Also, we wanted right now to talk about our experience, because when talking about the company, we've had a lot of questions and things have not been going the way we wanted. First of all, we bought this drone in October, somewhere mid-October 2017, and received it last month, April 2018. It's a 6-month delay, and remember that we paid like, I don't know, 200 or 250 bucks for the shipment. So this wasn't nice. And what was even worse was that we were not getting any info from GDU officially. There was no real email that we received or anything with explanations. I had to ask at least twice or even the third time until I got an answer from them, and they were saying that they had been replacing a part of the gimbal, or I don't know, for a better user experience. So that was their official, the email was one line, and they were saying it's for your own safety as a user. So no real apology, no real anything. And this was not nice. This is one of the reasons why you may be losing market, guys. Come on. The problem also is that we don't know anything about the company. Are you working on new drones? You don't even use Instagram at all. You don't have official forums like with tons of content for the people that have purchased. What is going on, guys? You have to be a little bit more clear about your intentions as a company, on what you're working, be a little bit more transparent. Tell us what you're doing, tell us if you want to improve, tell us anything. We just can't be there like we have no idea. We just purchased this, it was almost $1,000 and it's not a good drone and we don't know anything about you. So guys, definitely, dear GDU, please tell us what you're doing, let us know, be more clear, concise, and nothing really else to say. Always remember to keep calm and talk UAV.